Are you in debt? I'll go over ways to help get you out of it. Getting out of debt requires discipline, consistency, and ultimately, patience. Typically, it's not an overnight fix unless you stumble into a large sum of money. Wouldn't that be nice? That is not the case for the majority. So what steps can you take? First, assess your debt. Make a list of all of your debt and the details. Track amount owed, interest rates, and the minimum monthly payments. Next, pull out your budget. Uh-oh, don't have one? Check out my 50-30-20 video about structuring your finances. Your budget will outline your monthly income and expenses broken out into needs, wants, and savings. Run your eyes delicately over your budget. Triple check. If there is anywhere you can cut back, do it. Remember, this is only temporary, but your goal here is to get out of debt, so make cuts and compromises. Now, in front of you, you have your detailed debt and your restructured budget outline. You need to focus and prioritize. There are two ways to look at your debt. First, pay off high interest debt. This is most likely credit cards. Those lenders have hefty interest rates, and getting these paid off first will really help with the other debt you may have. Or two, pay off all the small debt first. You've heard tackle the small stuff, then the big problem. Apply that same logic here. Which method of debt repayment you choose really depends on your detailed debt list. You need to find the approach that's the best fit for you. If you're looking at your detailed debt and see multiple high interest rate loans, you may want to consider consolidating your debt. Consolidation makes debt more manageable to pay off because it will be at a lower interest rate loan. Ready to put your negotiation skills to work? You can reach out to your creditors, if they're not already calling you, and negotiate a lower interest rate or repayment plan terms that work for you. Creditors want their money, so they'll be willing to work with you towards repayment in a way that you can manage. The key drivers when trying to get out of debt are discipline, focus, and patience. Avoiding adding any new debt, and give yourself some grace. You're trying your best with what you know now to get yourself out of the situation with information you may not have had before. If your debt is super complicated, seek a financial counselor or debt management professional. They can provide personalized guidance based on your debt circumstances. I'm not your professional advisor, but I suggest doing your own due diligence to figure out how to get yourself out of this debt situation. Hopefully, these are a few tips that will help you along the way. I'm Mo, and here we talk about money.